This is the L&R Varimatic watch cleaning machine, and we're going to take it through its paces so you can see how it functions. So you press and hold the button down until the machine starts to go for a few seconds, and then after this it's fully automatic. So you're going to rotate to the wash station. The watch parts are in the basket, and you can see how it rotates back and forth. And we'll zoom in here a little bit for you to see that more closely. And that can be set from anywhere from 20 seconds to as long as I think it's 8 minutes for your watch cleaning. Once it finishes the watch, or the cleaning section, which is set by these adjustment screws here, it'll then raise to the spin-off position. Now this machine has a specific spin-off delay function, which I've incorporated into the machine, and you can set that delay anywhere from 1 second to 30 seconds in addition to the machine's delay function. This allows more material to be spun off the basket and the watches and back into the jar, and less contamination that you're moving forward into the rinse section. So now the delay is completed, the basket will raise, and then you'll move to the first rinse jar. So this will have rinse solution in it. Again, the jars are empty right now for the demonstration, but you'll have rinse solution in here. The basket will then rotate back and forth in an agitated motion, rinsing the cleaning solution off. And we'll do that again from anywhere from 30 seconds to 8 minutes, depending on what you would like to do for your cleaning. Once it finishes this station, it rises to the spin-off section. Again, because of the spin-off delay, it will leave more material, or the rinse material, in the jar and move less of that forward to the next jar to reduce your contamination. And that's a feature that was incorporated into this cleaner. Cleaner's been fully stripped down. Everything's been checked, cleaned, tested for functionality, and replaced. So the machine is fully functional as it would be from the factory. Now we're moving to the last rinse station, or the second rinse station. Again, the basket will rotate back and forth and to agitate in the rinsing solution. And again, those settings are done by these screws. You adjust that screw down and it sets the delay switch inside the machine to go anywhere from, I believe, 30 seconds at each station up to 8 minutes at each station, depending on what you would like to, how thoroughly you'd like to clean the watches that you're cleaning. There are 2 cleaning baskets that come with this. I'll show pictures on the listing, and those are included in the machine or into the auction. Again, we're doing the delayed spin-off for the last rinse, and when that completes, you'll then rotate to the final drying station. Inside the cleaner is a heating element and a fan that then blows hot air across the watch parts after they've been rinsed twice to give you completely dry material, watch parts once it finishes its completing cycle. Again, it's all automatic. Once you set it and start it, it goes through the whole station cycle and cleans your watch. So the basket will rotate, and again, you're coming up with hot air is being blown up through this cylinder onto the watch parts to thoroughly dry them, so that leaves no residue or no liquid material is left on the watch parts once that heating is done. The basket then rises to that position, shuts off, and this is where you can remove the basket and your watch parts are completely clean and ready to reassemble. Thank you.